Hello, or should I say Xin Chào, to the chaotic yet beautiful city of Hanoi in Vietnam.
We have arrived and we are starting our next chapter of our world adventure in Hanoi to explore the rest of Vietnam, and we are going to be travelling from north to south and exploring and eating our way through the whole country. We are currently, we have booked to stay in the French Quarter, and now we are walking to find somewhere to eat in the Old Quarter. Now if you know us, you know we love food, we love coffee, and we already know that Hanoi has got some of the best coffees and the best food that we can try.
So right now we're going to head into the Old Quarter and go and find, what's it called?
Bun Cha,
Bun Cha, which was actually born in Hanoi, and we're going to try and keep you up to date with everything.
We've already eaten 2 meals since we've been here. We've had some pho, which was incredible, and we're going to go back there just to show you guys. And we've had a banh mi, of course, which was delicious, so we can't wait to eat our way around the city.
If you're planning a trip to Hanoi yourself, then this could be perfect for you, because as we venture around the city, we're going to do everything we can to tell you exactly where we eat, what we think of it, and how much it costs, and how to get there. The top tip to stay in Hanoi, a lot of people recommend the Old Quarter, and we would agree, or the French Quarter. We are at Hoan Kiem, excuse these pronunciations, they're going to be very difficult. And that is sort of like the main lake. The Old Quarter is just to the north of it.
One thing we would like to just give you a little bit of a tip to do and be mindful of is the very common scams. Once we landed in Hanoi, we, instead of using the Grab app, we just got someone who was offering a taxi service, which was, it was absolutely fine. He even took us to an ATM and he gave us some tips. He had a great conversation. However, just a bit of a mindful thing, as he knew we were tourists and unfamiliar with the currency, he did ask us to hand over our pile of cash to him, which obviously it's a lot of money to them. It's still a lot of money to us. However, we didn't hand it over, but just be mindful. It could have been innocent, but it also could have been a very close call, as he was insistent and getting quite irate that we weren't going to hand over the whole wad of cash to him so that he could check what notes we had, even though we were telling him no, they're all the same notes. They were all 500,000 dong.
Yeah, it was like £100 worth.
It was £100 worth, and they were all 500 notes. And he was insistent that we hand the whole wad over to him so he could check them. So yeah, just be mindful of that. I would say use the Grab app just to be safe, so that no cash is exchanged, and obviously then you can give a tip or anything as you like on top of that.
Just let them know that it should cost around 300,000 dong for a Grab, or around 40,000 each for the bus.
Yeah, the best bet is to go on the app, on the Grab app, put in your location and see how much it would be to that, and then don't let them overcharge, because he was going to charge double as well. One of the big differences from Thailand to Hanoi is that in Thailand no one really bothers you too much. You don't get pestered, you don't get asked constantly, do you want to ride, do you want to do this, do you want this, do you want this, whatever. You kind of get left alone in Thailand, I felt. Well, we did anyway, apart from obviously the occasional question, do you want a massage? And then that was it. But here they're a bit more insistent, and they all follow you and kind of continue asking. So unless you're very firm, they will get a service out of you, which is obviously very sad. I think a lot of people are so dependent on tourism here. So yeah, just brace yourself for that, because it can be a bit overwhelming at times.
Fried sea crab spring rolls. Should we get some of them?
She's saying that's like a selection.
Right, okay, so kebab rice noodles and 2-piece spring rolls.
One set for me, one.
2 people?
Yeah.
2 set.
Yeah. Just water then, please.
I'll have a 1 7-Up. Thank you. So we're just kind of figuring out what to order. We don't know what to order, so we've just gone for that
Pointed
one.
at this, so let's go for that.
Yeah.
When you get in here, you're immediately presented with a plate full of leaves.
Are they stinging nettles? They look like stinging nettle leaves. Lime, chili and garlic. And this is just one of the floors that we're sitting on. And that's upstairs to another one. So it's pretty popular.
So now we have been presented with the kebab, as they've called it, which I assume is the pork Bun Cha, top tip from Reese. And the spring rolls, they look delicious. Oh my word. Ooh, look at them, they're full.
It's crap, isn't it?
Oh, that's so nice.
These are crap.
They're delicious.
Barbecue pork meatball.
It tastes like barbecue.
She rates it. It's also got like, I think that might be ginger. Oh, that might be ginger. That's bacon, I think.
That's tasty.
You get better with your chopsticks.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Finish my spring roll off. Or meat, crab meatball.
Chili and garlic.
See what they're doing is they're getting the leaves and putting them in.
This is absolutely delicious, by the way, but Jess has just noticed that what some of the locals are doing behind us is they're using the leaves, filling the leaves up with the food and then eating them that way.
I have no idea how to do this or what's the right way. We need to ask them.
The taste of this broth, by the way. This broth is... That is so good. Wow. I don't even know how we're going to tackle the noodles.
I've just had some in there.
That'd be Jess has just asked how you eat it, and it's basically a dip and eat. You dip your stuff in the broth, leaves, crab spring rolls, everything, and then you eat it that way. This is really, really nice.
It's a messy job, but it is delicious. And I love that it's quite like immersive. Is that interactive with your food? So you can just like add more chili, add more garlic that you like, add more flavours, more noodles. And it is so tasty. It's delicious. I'm literally getting it all over myself, all over my chin, all over my body.
I think you're right. I think they work.
Yeah, so
Wow.
fragrant, aren't they?
Oh my god.
Interactive. Is that the word? Just look at all the colours. I love it.
Now I think I made a little bit of a mistake. I put like loads of rice noodles into my broth, and it took the heat out of the broth. But that was delicious.
As you go. But the problem is, the bowl never gets empty.
Yeah, it's actually filling. And that cost us a grand total of 310 Vietnamese dong, which equates to
About £8, and that's with the water and oh, sorry, Sprite.
delicious.
Thank you. Bye bye.
This is where we have just been. It's called Bun Cha Dak Kim. That's where they make the crab spring rolls. Keep them in the fridge over there. That's where they
Where the magic
where they have
happens.
everything pre-cooked. Good?
It's really good.
Both definitely recommend that.
But
Yeah,
you see someone up there in the window cooking.
Let's have a look.
Just the chaos of it.
It's getting a little bit more busy now. So it's quite hard to walk on the pavement here because this isn't so bad here, but there's always like a million scooters parked up on the pavement. So you'll notice a lot of people walking on the road because obviously there's just not enough room to walk on the pavement. Which makes it a little bit more chaotic, but it's exciting. So this is where they make,
Stuffed pancakes, steam rolls. There you go.
there you go, steam rolls, stuffed pancakes. It's where they make the pancakes. I don't even buy them in. That's something else to try as well, is Banh Mi. We had one today, absolutely delicious. Don't worry, we will definitely be getting another one. Hanoi has got a population of like the urban like the centre and like the outskirts of about 8.9 million people. And it is the capital of Vietnam, if you didn't know that already. Old corner in Hanoi.
By the way, this is the bin men.
And they play music as they go around.
Why don't our bin men do that? That's
I
when
know.
everyone would moan.
So there's about 36 streets in Hanoi Old Corner, and each street is named after a craft or like a guild of something they sell. So for example, Silver Street or Silk Street, yeah. And funny enough, we're on Silk Street.
So this place sells gorgeous little, they're called rotis, but they're like little buns. Absolutely delicious. I had vanilla yesterday and it was delicious. Reese had chocolate and chocolate coffee, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was coffee chocolate.
Which was also good. The vanilla was the best. Look how soft they are. Secured the goods.
Good secure, this is the chocolate one.
They actually do look better than yesterday's.
Do it. Oh my god.
Can we have a little bite?
They're so good. I want more chocolate. That one definitely looks better. Good?
Still hot.
I know. She literally just pulled them out of the oven. Takes a second, but it's nice. So we're going to enjoy our roti buns, and then we're going to go and have a look. There's a night market on the weekend, so we're going to go and have a look at the night market, which, if this is busy here, is going to be absolutely chaotic. Although actually I think there won't be any cars or any vehicles down there, so it'll just be pedestrians.
That's the main issue, is it's not even the people that make it busy, it's the cars and the motorbikes. And you trying to walk past, like, look at this chaos here. You just can't walk anywhere.
And zebra crossings are painted on for decoration because they don't work. You just got to cross the road very slowly and hope that they avoid you.
Yeah, take a deep breath and walk.
Just missed that, but that was bloody brilliant.
Bloody brilliant.
Bloody brilliant that was. If you like chaos, Hanoi is for you. We are at the night market, and it's actually not too bad. It's just like one really long road, which I think is called, is it Hang Dao? I think it's Hang Dao Road. It's not too bad because it's like busy, but it's not too bad. But we bought something. We're going to show you what we got.
We got some soaps, because we needed soap, so it's essentials. So we got pomelo flower soap, and then turmeric and lemongrass. And they're organic and made in Ninh.
And they smell delicious. It smells like you could eat them.
Yeah.
They smell really good. There you go. It's like the same store. It's a duplicate of what we've just seen.
I love the artwork on the boxes.
Yeah, like any market in Asia, there is every bit of tit and tat you could think of to buy here. But there is actually some really nice stores as well, like this one for example.
Vietnam I must be famous for their pottery because they've got the most amazing, gorgeous ceramic stuff everywhere.
They're really nice.
So pretty. I remember that girl yesterday said that they did a pottery, they made their own pottery.
Oh yeah, like pottery
And
class.
From what I've seen, there's a lot of like cafes which do, like they sell loads of pottery and ceramics, so we'll have to find one of them. Look at that little tea set.
So cool, aren't they? We were just saying, if you ever want to like save money with your Christmas shopping, book a flight to Vietnam with an empty suitcase, come here for a week, and you'd be sorted. Going with a full suitcase, you'd probably end up saving money, to be honest, because this is ridiculously cheap here as well. Just look how happy this man is outside this bakery. He is absolutely buzzing. Two little cats. Famous. Also, check this out, look. They've got cheese ice cream. Would you try it? I don't know. Check these places out. These are so cool. These are all over the city. Just little alleyways. Hello? Little alleyways with food, which I'm not sure what it is, but it looks delicious. It's cheap. I bet that food is so nice. We got some skippers over here as well.
Ready? Whoa!
Hey. We've just come out of the old quarter and there's so many people out. It's like 9:30 at night here now on a Saturday night. But the vibe's so good. We just had a group of lads come up to us thinking we were German. Come over and said Guten Tag, we were like, we're English. I was on FaceTime to my gran and they all started calling her gorgeous, and then Jess said, oh, it's my mum's birthday, so they all sang her mum happy birthday.
It was so good.
There's people playing like skipping, there's people playing, I don't know what it's called, is it shuttlecock or something like that? I don't know, like just everyone's just dead happy and out socialising. This is so awesome. What you're going to see now is, yeah, very, very community based. Kids out late as well.
Playing, running.
What you're going to see now is how the architecture and the environment changes as we go into the French Quarter. It goes from very busy, kind of like a poorer area into a far more affluent area. Let's see what these are doing. There's another example. So I think they're playing Jenga. Must be like their form of Jenga. Building these towers out of wood. You can see what we mean by them just being out and socialising. Everyone's having a good time. What a good vibe it is here. This is awesome. What a city Hanoi is. It's got a Union Jack strap around it. This is like a gleaming example of what a society should be like. People out socialising, having fun with each other. Hardly any people on their phones here. Bands out singing, there's big dance clubs, people playing shuttlecock, skipping, games, rollerblading. What an eye-opener this place has been for us. This is an incredible city. Hello. How cute that is. This is the friendliest people ever. This is so nice. Now down like the bottom half of the lake, and this is what we mean by how the buildings have changed. Now, may not be 100% right on this, but I think Vietnam was colonized by the French. So there's been a lot of French influence in Hanoi, hence where they get the food Banh Mi from as well. But it's just crazy how it can go from kind of like poverty stricken down in the older quarter to grandeur down in the French quarter.
This place is honestly just like nothing else I've ever experienced before. I didn't think I was gonna like Hanoi because I don't usually like cities, but it was like the same with Bangkok. We ended up loving Bangkok, but I don't know how long we'd be able to like stay here for because it is like a lot, it is intense. But it's so like nice. I bet if you stayed as well a bit out of the city centre area, I think there's like more lakes and stuff you can stay by as well, so it's probably like a calmer vibe if you want it to be. It's just crazy, I can't believe it. It's like 4:10 and the streets are booming. And it's not like everyone's just drunk and being rowdy and it's like a big party. It's like socialising, kids are dancing everywhere, just like all having a good time, laughing.
Like in a film, isn't it?
Yeah, it actually feels like you're in a film.
Go straight on that.
Wow. I wonder what it is. Apartments.
I think so.
Stunning.
That hotel.
So we're just getting back to the hotel now, if you can call it a hotel, Airbnb. A lot later than expected, so let's hope we can still wake up early tomorrow so that we can have a full day of exploring Hanoi, because we are so excited to see everything. We've got a whole list, so we're going to try and fit in as much as we can tomorrow, but we end up just getting lost amongst the streets of Hanoi, and I think that's what the part of the fun is as well. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Good morning. This is day 2 in Hanoi, and we have got an action-packed day ahead of us. First up, we are going to the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, which is where his body was last laid to rest. And we'll tell you a bit more information about that. But it closes in the morning, so this is the first place we've had to come. So we've not even been able to get a coffee yet. So let's go see.
There is a very, very, very long queue for this, but I think it goes quite quickly, and you're not allowed to take cameras inside. Once we've been in, we'll show you what the outside looks like and tell you about the inside. We've got to deposit our camera in these bags for now. Hello! Hello! So there's like, I think there's like loads of school trips or something here, and every time you walk past like a big group of school children, they all start waving and saying hello to you. Like every single one of them.
There's about 300.
It's dead cute actually.
They are cute.
Oh my god, that's a lot. There's that. That was the final resting place of Ho Chi Minh, which he basically, from what I've read online, he kind of got Vietnam their independence from the Japanese occupiers and French colonialism. He died before the end of the Vietnam-American War, and he was laid to rest here in Hanoi. I can now get a clip for you. That is his resting place, and there is a big long queue, but that took us 15 minutes to walk through, but you didn't stop walking, the queue didn't stop, so that was like really quick, and it was cool. And he's basically preserved in a glass chamber with loads of guards around him. You walk past, he's preserved very well.
He looks better than a lot of people that are actually alive, to be fair.
He does.
They've
So,
looked after him.
and another little fact for you is Ho Chi Minh actually used to be called Saigon, or Saigon, S-A-I-G-O-N, and they renamed the city Ho Chi Minh in his honour. And finally, Ho Chi Minh actually means he who enlightens, and he wasn't born with that name. I can't remember his actual birth name, but there we go. And he was president for around 24 years, from 1945 to 1969. So there is a little history lesson for you, some facts about Ho Chi Minh and a little bit about Vietnam. But if you come to Vietnam and you start in Hanoi, we had it from good word from a lovely old fellow we met in Bangkok that this is one of the first things you should do. Come and pay your respects to Ho Chi Minh.
And they also call him Uncle Ho
Hey,
as an affectionate term.
Uncle Ho. There we go, we found some signs. So now we're going to go and see the one pillar pagoda, which actually represents the lotus bloom.
So it was first built in 1049. I think this is like a rebuilt miniature. It's called the One Pillar Pagoda. It was first built in 1049 under the Lai dynasty, and the pagoda has the shape of a lotus blooming on its stem, and it's a description of a dream of King Lai Tai Tong. The king was led to the lotus Quoc, so this is the recreation and miniature of a large ancient royal and Buddhist construction.
Free to see, by the way.
Yeah, this is all the free section. So to enter the palace, you've got to pay, I think it was 40,000 dong. How much is 40,000?
About £1.10.
£1.10. Cheap. So the illustrations for the law of karma. Wasting food leads to hardship in earning a living. Don't waste your food. Being stingy and ignoring others in need brings rebirth as a poor and neglected person. Being arrogant and disrespectful towards others brings low social status. Take note of that.
That was a good one. Loving to work and serve others brings a strong and healthy body.
That's why you need to serve me.
So this is a museum which is dedicated to the life of Ho Chi Minh, and basically has, I think it said, over 170,000 documents contributing towards his pursuit of independence for Vietnam. We're going to give this one a skip, but we may go to another museum more about the overall history of Vietnam, which I'm sure will have that included as well. Look at these cool jeeps. Is it the national flower?
Yes.
Never knew that. And now I do.
I was absolutely dying for a drink. It's like, what? It's 12:15. I've had one coffee. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty.
Yeah. This, and then we're going to go get a banh mi. I'll show you what a banh mi is.
This is a coconut coffee. Coffee with condensed milk and coconut water. I think, or coconut milk.
Coconut ice cream in it.
Ooh, it's this slushy one again.
That's good, isn't it?
It's better than yesterday. That's delicious. These are nuts.
So our next stop is literally just there. I think it's called Tran Quoc Temple. It's basically a big tall red temple. We're going to have a look at that. And then we're going to make our way back towards the old quarter where a lot of the stuff is, where you want to see it. So we thought we'd come the furthest away first and then work our way back in. So Hanoi is a beautiful, beautiful city, but this is just one bad thing we're going to highlight is the pollution in the lakes. There's loads of dead fish as you walk past here. There's a dead fish there. There's a very big dead fish over there. So clearly it's not the healthiest lake. Look at the size of this one. It's a big catfish. Oh, there's some rats in there as well. It looks like they are making a bit of an effort to try and clean it, but God knows what's going in that lake. Would not want to swim in there. Yeah, again, look, another dead one. Another dead one, another dead one. This is bloody awful. Another dead one. So we've literally come to this lake to go to the Tran Quoc Pagoda. But we're pretty sure that this is just like pure sewage. This is disgusting, like really bad. The smell is horrendous, which is a shame because it kind of makes the place feel like really dirty. I mean, we share the good, sometimes you got to share the bad. And the funny thing is, you can get these, you know, like the little paddle boats. We can go out on the lake. Absolute no chance you'd catch me out there. Little chickens. I'm losing the hair. No wonder there is so many dead fish in this lake, because there's another dead fish there. Oh. Why would you want to go out on the lake on one of them? Oh well. Yeah. I know it's beautiful, just not this part. If you're coming here, I would just come here to see the pagoda. If you're not interested in seeing the pagoda, maybe give it a miss and stick to the old quarter, because we're struggling to find somewhere that looks nice for food as well.
Well, to be honest, it looks like there's quite a few places to choose from to eat, but the smell of the sewage lake, whatever you want to call it, and so many dead fish just put us off. It's just made us feel a bit eerie. So just bought a little mini pack of Oreos from the shop to keep up the sugar levels. So here is what we have been traipsing around a stinky lake for. I guess these are the mornings and afternoons where you're travelling and it doesn't all go to plan. It's not as aesthetic or as beautiful or as magical as lots of other moments,
yeah.
But I suppose you've got to go through these not so glamorous bits to enjoy and really appreciate and remember how lucky we are to see all the good stuff.
This is an Instagram versus reality moment, this.
It stinks.
I'll skip this.
Yeah. Not unless you're religious and you want to go through the temples, but I'm not queuing up. I'm getting grouchy. I've seen a lot of dead fish, a lot of bad stinks, a lot of bad smells. Not feeling it.
Got to grab out of there, and we have come to Banh Mi 25. What you're supposed to do? Good Banh Mi's. Please, could we have 2 lemon juice?
One with sugar or without?
Without sugar, please.
Anything else?
And then 2 of the barbecue pork and smoked sausage.
Number 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, number 3.
You like coriander, cucumber, and carrot?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Chili sauce, okay?
Is chili spicy? Yeah. One.
Just in one.
Okay. That's it?
Yes, thank you.
You can pay now. 117.
Come
Thank you
on.
very much. Come on. Banh Mi 25 is like one of the most recommended ones you'll see on social media, but just remember that there is loads in the old quarter and they're all delicious. We've just come to this one because we're getting hungry and we just wanted to get back to the old quarter so we can get something to eat.
Yeah, we spent like an hour and a half, 2 hours wandering around aimlessly. We were trying to find somewhere to eat, but the smell of that lake and all the dead fish completely put us off. So yeah, we've ended up doing nothing for 2 hours basically. So yeah, here we go. It's part of travelling.
Yeah, but we've done it, so now you don't have to. Or you can if you want.
You're welcome.
Got the goods.
The one's got chili sauce on.
I think that one's got the chili on. Smell it. Everyone's been putting their stickers on here as well, look, for probably years and years and years. Nice. Got a bit of coriander stick on, but you got it.
I took a bit too much of a big bite. That's really good.
Someone said this place was overrated. Better than the one
This is
the other
actually
day.
nicer than yesterday.
Is it? There you go. Banh Mi 25. Lives up to the hype. Oh yeah.
Hot pork's delicious.
That looks good.
You know my scabby nails.
We've got a couple of lemon juice as well.
Essentials.
Top tip from Jess. Bring hand sanitizer. So mine's got chili sauce on.
It's better than yesterday.
That is really delicious.
So good.
So if you do come here, make sure you order the signature pork ones. It's so good. It was my idea from ages ago.
I've taught Reese, when you go somewhere and you don't know what to order, if they've got a recommended dish or a signature dish, just order it.
Definitely. That was so good. Gone. Boom. When you look at that, we've got a bit of a habit of doing this, of turning up at the right time before it gets really crowded and queued. Honestly, the Hanoi Old Town, or the Old Quarter, is so beautiful. There is loads of coffee shops you can go into, loads of shops. You don't really have to worry about too much about looking online for somewhere to eat, somewhere for a good coffee. There is a couple of spots you probably do want to try. Hello, doggy. But yeah, you can just find nice places by walking about.
For 2 banh mi's, which we had the pork recommended, and 2 lemon juices, that cost 170,000 dong.
About
Which-
£4.70.
£4.70. Absolute bargain. So that's £2.35 each for a sandwich full of pork and fresh vegetables and a fresh lemon juice. This place must be popular too. Oh, that's the one that the taxi driver recommended.
Apparently, Pho Tan is the most famous place in Hanoi Old Quarter to get pho.
How many? What's the price for?
2, 2 and 2. How much?
50,000.
50.
What to
No,
buy?
£1.50. Sorry, 1 second. Thank you. Have a good day. Sure how much you're supposed to pay for these. The street donuts you get off the lovely lady. She seemed nice. She was waiting outside a Pho Tan. £1.60 maybe off the top of my head.
It's okay.
And yeah, we thought we'd try them. I think sugary ones first. Got something inside them as well.
What do they taste like?
It's nice. I'm not sure what's inside it.
What's that? Oh, it's like like a sticky toffee apple.
Oh yeah. Aren't they?
It's very sweet.
Is it?
Try some.
Looks like a yum yum.
It's like pure sugar. Oh, I don't really like it.
Don't you?
No.
Not you. We just kind of got a selection, a mix of all of them. Don't know what's inside it. These sugary balls. This place is honestly just full of character. From the trees with the vines hanging down to them, the buildings. This is the famous St. Joseph's Cathedral. Hello. The trikes going about, picturesque coffee shops. Look at that. So there you go, Jess has just pointed out as well. There is loads of these cafes, coffee shops with the terraces on, all the way around St. Joseph's Cathedral. So you could stop, and if you can find a spot, it'd be a good view to have a coffee and just watch the world go by.
Now we're going to try walk from this cathedral to the train street. See if we can catch it. It's about a 25-minute walk from here. And it is starting to rain, so we'll see how far we get. Oh my god, look at what we've just come across. Hello baby doggies. These are all rescued dogs. Dogs that have been abandoned. Aww. I raise abandoned dogs until they die and don't eat meat. Aww. They're yours? Oh.
33 đâu.
33?
Yeah, 33 ban đầu.
Wow. Obviously it's good she's looking after them, but it's so sad.
Not a lot on a plate there.
How many did you say? 23? 33?
33.
33 doggies.
We are now on our way down to the famous Hanoi train street, which we're both really looking forward to. It's a little bit confusing though, because I think there's a couple of streets. So the one we are heading to is called Le Duan, L-E-D-U-A-N. Apparently you've got to go to the south side entrance because the north side entrance is full of people trying to scam you. It's free to get onto. Obviously you're just going to have to pay for a coffee or a drink when you sit down at a cafe. Here's a little tip for you. If you are looking to get about, see quite a few things in one day in Hanoi, or even two, you want to see a lot, use Grabs. I would definitely advise to use Grabs. Like me and Jess like walking. We get about a lot by walking, but
Because we're not exercising at the moment, so I suppose we kind of have to.
yeah, but it's taking up a lot of time. It's taken us half an hour to walk here. The last place took us half an hour, and then it's 15 minutes. And it starts adding up and chewing into your day. So anyway, let's go for a little go across the road. We have made it to the famous train street in Hanoi. The people like being on camera, I swear. Oh, thank you. So let's go. We're going to walk down and just see if we can find somewhere to grab a nice coffee. There's quite a few actually. Loads, isn't there? So we have turned up kind of like half an hour early. We think the train's at 3:30. Someone has just shown us times for 4:10. So we don't know. Either way, we're here quite early. There's not many people here yet, so we'll just sit around and enjoy a coffee, maybe a snack. We've got the salted coffee. This is, I've only had one of these, but they're my favourite. Delicious. And we also ordered some banana cake.
You ordered.
I ordered some banana cake, but it's not very nice, so probably gonna
And
leave
it's
that.
like the most expensive thing we've recently bought.
Yeah.
He's just blown his whistle. Everyone needs to sit down, so everyone's cleared the tracks now. Let's see what the fuss is all about.
Here it is. Oh my god, it's actually going quite fast.
Jesus!
It's actually quite fast.
Oh my word. Get your legs in, get your toes in.
That was good. That was actually going a lot faster than what I thought it was going to.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be like
slow.
creeping along, but yeah, you touched like your brown bread.
It's a lot bigger than I thought, actually.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what it is about Hanoi or Vietnam, or whether it's just because we've been travelling 2 months already in Thailand, but I am just constantly tired. We've actually slept the best we've slept the last 2 nights, and I'm still just exhausted. I don't know if it's the warmth, the humidity, the travelling, or what. I'm just so tired. Whew. So we have refueled with a drink at the corner, quite literally, it's called the corner, and watched and listened to the chaotic traffic pass in Hanoi. That's how I feel right now.
That's hilarious. Like, we're still having a great time, but yeah, we're tired. So hit the subscribe button.
We are not far from where we're staying now, so we're in the old quarter again, and we are just heading over to Turtle Bridge.
Turtle Bridge, where at the end of it there's Ngoc Son Temple.
Ngoc Son Temple. Right, here we are. 50,000 dong each time.
£53 both of us maybe?
50,000.
Wrong.
I've got my human calculator. So beautiful. So this lake is much smaller than the other one today, but it's much nicer, doesn't stink, and it's actually really nice and picturesque, isn't it?
Yeah, well done.
Which I think we showed you last night anyway, because we were, and there's lots of fish popping up, and they're alive, not dead.
Just when you walk around it, you get
It's a good bonsai tree.
good little photo spot though apparently.
There's a big story about the 100-year-old turtle in this place. There he is, main guy, 100 years old. There's 2.
That's a very good statue.
Maybe it's real. These are the actual size of the turtles, and they have been preserved. One was 250 kilograms in weight, and one was 169 kilograms in weight. I think that's the 250 one.
Yeah.
Look at the size. So they've actually been preserved here since 2016.
Apparently there's only 6 of these turtles in the whole world. Never thought I'd have actually been impressed by some turtles, but these are actually quite cool.
Stand by it for size reference. Obviously we couldn't record inside this temple because there are people praying and it's sacred, and obviously we've got to respect that, but I wish I could show you just to show you how beautiful it is. But I'm sure if you, well, you can kind of see it from the outside that, you know, it's so beautiful. There's a lot of people praying in there, and it's so nice to watch them, even if you're not religious and you don't believe in the same things. It's just something so beautiful and peaceful about being inside there and taking it all in. Don't judge us, but
You're gonna judge us.
We are in a pizza and pasta place. Now this is highly recommended, and it's not something we would usually document that we're doing in another country, but sometimes you just need a little home comfort, and we love pizza. If you know us, we absolutely love eating pizza wherever we go. We've come in and we've literally got the best seats in the house. We haven't made a reservation, and that's why they were like, oh, is the counter okay? Yes, look where we are. So we are sat here, and then the kitchen is here.
This is really, really cool.
And
This
how
would be
much is
cool.
pizza?
It's
Like-
about
300,000.
between like £7 and £10
Yeah.
pizza.
So affordable, and it looks, we haven't tasted it yet obviously, but it looks incredible, and I love watching them make everything. Pizzas in the oven, oh, it looks delicious.
This is really good.
And they also make their own mozzarella and burrata here, I believe. So yeah,
plate.
And also the dessert.
Oh my god, we're getting the dessert. We are getting a chocolate fondant dessert. I don't care what you say, it looks incredible.
Yeah. We're supposed to be on a budget, but this is still budget. We're very under budget.
This is still well within the budget.
Yeah.
This is why we're doing it.
This looks incredible, so we'll let you know if we recommend it soon. Okay, we've got salami and chorizo
Smells so good.
and spicy beef kebab.
It'll be so good.
We're going to enjoy this and we'll let you know what it's like. What we think.
And how much it costs. We were too excited to eat these, we forgot to get them when we were full, but we had to get the chocolate fondants with vanilla ice cream. It was so delicious.
Cleared that up.
So that cost a grand total of 861,000 dong, which is £24.22. Good morning. 861,000 dong that was, which was about £24, which was incredible value for the experience and the food we had last night. And before we head out today, I'm going to give you a quick little tour of our apartment. We are staying in a homestay in the French Quarter. This is where we are staying. Super authentic. It's exactly what we wanted. This is our apartment. So, bathroom, sink, shower, toilet. And we've got a little kettle station, the kitchen area, sink, fridge, microwave.
Which we haven't used because we eat out every day.
Yep. And then this is the bedroom area. So we've got wardrobe, a little table. The bed is super hard. So if you don't like a hard bed, probably wouldn't recommend staying here. Personally, I like a hard bed. I sleep very well with a hard bed. And then another little seating area in here.
And we have got a washing machine, which has been an absolute lifesaver. And we were wondering where we hang the clothes up. And then he told us about this little secret balcony.
Oh
Look.
yeah, show this.
This is so handy. Ooh, okay. Look, a washing line.
And we got a little washing line just outside the window.
Simple things in life, but that's been so handy.
So nice having your own washing machine. And this has cost us about £26 per night, which is within our budget. I know you can get cheaper in Vietnam, but this has been perfect for us. And the French Quarter is a good location and only a little, like 10-15 minute walk up to the old quarter.
It's nice because it's not in like the crazy loud hustle and bustle, but equally you can just walk out and it's not far at all to be in the centre of everything. And it's nice to have a lot of space.
Yeah, there's so much space here. And this suits us as well because today the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the famous, is it Giang coffee place?
Yes, Cafe Giang.
Cafe Giang. And then we're going to go to the women's prison and then we're going to go to another old prison museum and check them out. Today should be a bit more organised. It was a little bit disjointed yesterday. We didn't end up eating until about 1 o'clock or 1:30. So this morning, first stop is going to try the famous egg coffee at Cafe Giang.
Cafe Giang is the birthplace of the egg coffee and they've been making it since 1946. The best way to have egg coffee, is it hot or cold?
It's the same.
It's the same, so it's okay.
And our original is hot.
Hot, okay. I'll have hot one then, I think.
Has
You
it got-
can have cocoa as well.
Has it got rum in it?
Rum is normal.
Okay,
Okay,
good. We don't like it with the rum. Okay, I'll have one of them, please.
Yeah, two.
Two, please. Bread, got one of these.
One of them.
Yeah.
You want to be hot?
Is that how it's good? Is it good hot?
Yes.
Yeah, however you think.
And one of them as well. Thank you very much.
Thing. Yeah. Whatever that's called.
165 hả?
Cảm ơn.
Even though I'm a tall guy and a big dude, I do love these little tables. Here we go. Hello.
Wow. Thank you. What's the best way to have it? Just drink as it is or stir? You mix it together. together.
Mix it.
Thank you, come on.
Come on.
Oh my word, look how thick it is. You know what it reminds me of?
Egg.
And custard.
Oh yeah.
It's like egg custard.
Is it good?
Oh, uh-oh. It looks gross, but it's actually delicious. It's like egg custard.
Oh.
How nice is
It's
that?
like it's meringue as well. Meringue. I like that. That's good. Now, she said just mix it all in together.
Oh yeah, look, there's the coffee.
Yeah.
Right, so there's thick egg on top.
Got moustache. These egg coffees, if you've ever been to Vietnam and had one, you'll know how delicious they are. But if you haven't, and you come to Vietnam, make sure you get one of these. And the best way to have this milk bread is to dip it into the coffee. It's literally like dipping milk bread into custard.
That's honestly so nice.
That's the best way to have it. On its own, it just tastes like bread.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
I don't know which I prefer, the salt coffee or this one.
This one.
This is Jess's favourite. I'm yet to decide, although
Anything that's like cake,
this is really nice.
custard, doughnuts. I love it.
I'm not sure if they were like the original owners. I love the fact that they've got like bits of their history on the wall as well. There's behind them chaps there's some pictures of some people from a long time ago, like in the coffees. I love the little tables and chairs as well. This place is so cool. Definitely lives up to the hype on it. And now we are just gonna write some postcards. That was delicious. Kind of like a coffee with an egg custard slash meringue on top. Really nice. Anyway, we are now going to the Women's Museum to go and learn why Vietnamese women all look so tough. Vietnamese?
Oh, I thought it was a Vietnamese.
Vietnamese?
Yeah, I
That
think
might
there's a
have
lot of history about the Vietnamese women, and I haven't googled anything because I actually want to look up, like, spend time in the museum and learn all about it, because I love women's history and the empowerment of women, so this is right up my street.
Yeah, she's a proper feminist, so of course this is an ideal opportunity for me to wind Jess up.
We'll be getting attacked by the Vietnamese women, I think.
Here we are. Vietnamese Women's Museum. So we've got the tickets, and they were 80,000 Vietnamese dong, 40,000 each. So a total of about £2.50. You're not interested in this one, are you? You're not interested in this one? Wife and husband are as inseparable as a pair of chopsticks. So that is the wedding dress of the bride. A man builds his house, a woman her family. It's kind of similar to what we say at home, isn't it? A woman makes a house a home.
You should worship the Mother Goddess.
I want to read this. In Mother Goddess worship, women are the centre of the universe.
Amen.
Good job, you're the centre of my universe.
Oh, there we go.
You got to get the momentum.
I haven't got the momentum either.
Let's go.
My shoes are slipping, I can't.
Go. Come on, yes. There we go. Oh, you nearly had it. Right, ready? Go. You wouldn't make a very good Vietnamese flour grinder. Heroic mothers of Vietnam. An interesting one for you. So between 1954 and 75 in the south of Vietnam, women represented 40% of the guerrilla and military forces. Wow. 50 female squadrons. Crazy. You enjoy that?
Yeah, I do.
It's good, isn't it? One thing that's always good to do when you visit somewhere new, a new country, is to go and visit some museums. You can learn so much about the culture in a short space of time. And that's exactly what we done there. So we would recommend the Women's Museum. You actually learn a lot there, not just to do with women, but obviously a big part to do with women, a lot of history.
Just finished in the Women's Museum and that's your stand. And honestly, I would highly recommend it. Still incredible to learn about all the history. It's got a lot of information about the war and family traditions, fashion, the importance of the traditions and embroidery, all that kind of stuff. And even Reese enjoyed it and learned a lot. And also it not only goes back from the history of women in Vietnam, but also today and the struggles of today and the Vietnamese women. We obviously knew there was a lot of different ethnic groups in Vietnam, but we didn't realise that there was actually 54 officially recognised ethnic groups, and there is a museum dedicated to that specifically. I think it's closed today, but if we get time tomorrow, I think we could go check it out because that would be really cool.
Go on, say it, right?
Can't say the words. I know it's very well known that street food in Vietnam is incredible, but I didn't realise just how massive it is here. Like, there's every time we're walking along a street, there's these women who are, and women and men, crafting something amazing. Like whether they're stirring a big pot, chopping herbs, chilies. What else were they doing? Taking crab meat out of the shells. Yeah. Literally every corner, they just sat on the floor, on the pavement, or in their shelter, preparing something, and then they're selling. You know, as it's around lunchtime now, they're just absolutely bustling. Compared to Thailand, it's like out of this world. It's so much more prominent, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
We've realised there are some zebra crossings and what are they called? Red and green men? Traffic lights.
Yeah.
That you can cross by and that actually work and the cars do stop.
They're called pelican crossings.
I don't know.
Zebra crossings with red and green lights.
Yeah. Pelican crossings with the lights.
Some bikes still do drive through them, but...
Yeah, you still have to look, but mostly they stop.
Hello!
Oh, I wasn't even looking at it. Wait.
Hello!
So we are doing the prison museum now, which is called Halal Prison. So it's one of the biggest, most fortified prisons in Indochina. Indochina? I never know how to say that. Indochina.
It's the prison. We are currently in cell D, and there's E, F, G, H.
So when they were going to punish them, they didn't clean the toilets. So the prisoners would also use these toilets to hide their documents inside. It says here, Cell E, where the French colonialists jailed male political prisoners in 1930 and 1931. The wardens adopted stringent regulations to prevent Vietnamese communist inmates from forming prisoner organisations and resisting. However, the Vietnamese communists still found many ways to maintain their will to fight and build solidarity among prisoners and demand that wardens treat the political prisoners properly. This is the dungeon for prisoners who broke the regulations of the prison. Let's have a look. Doesn't look good. So that's the shackles. Yeah, the French built this. Did you get what year they built it? Yeah. 2 underground sewers here, and that one is from, can't remember what year, but this one is from the 11th to the 16th of March 1945, where over 100 political prisoners escaped through this underground sewer in Camp J, and then they became party and government leaders.
How small that is. I don't even think I could fit.
Your head won't fit through that.
So there was this little area here. They actually kept women prisoners as well, which supposedly were pretty dire conditions. So this is what they used to use to behead patriotic revolutionary soldiers. Holy moly, I think I'd need a bigger guillotine now, don't you? Couldn't behead me. Oh my god. That's barbaric.
A list of patriotic soldiers who participated in the Hanoi poisoning case.
Some portraits of some of the women that were imprisoned by the French colonialists. If you got sentenced to death, you were basically separated from all of the other prisoners, and you were kept here for 10 months from the day of being sentenced. You could appeal to try and make that shorter, and they also eliminated some death row inmates earlier, or after only 2 or 3 days if they considered them dangerous. And they painted the walls in black tar as well to make it feel like cold. Totally isolated.
Oh, you actually fit on this bed.
I know. So you kept in here for 10 months, and the door only opened twice a day for meals. It was crazy.
No TVs in here.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
And would they shuffle them?
Yeah.
So they couldn't even move.
Just lie on your back.
Oh my god. Is the memorial?
That was bloody brilliant, that. Been a good day today, we've learnt a lot. In fact, we'd definitely recommend that. We don't actually know much about like the American-Vietnam War, or the American War in Vietnam, but we learned a lot there because we actually ended up Googling quite a bit. So we'd definitely recommend going to the Hanoi Hilton. Go and have a look.
Maybe get the audio guide as well if you're not short on time. Obviously it'll take longer than us walking around like we just did, but it'll probably answer all the questions that we had. But there is actually a military museum as well, which we'll try and get to tomorrow because I think that will probably tell us everything that we were asking ourselves.
Yeah, we're finding ourselves more and more immersed in the Vietnamese history, learning about the place. It's good. So now it's lunchtime, we're hungry. We're going to go to a pho place which we went to the other day, but it's closed, open to 5 o'clock. Instead, we've got a 10-minute walk. We're going to go to Pho 10, which is dubbed the nicest pho in Hanoi, apparently.
Probably just the most popular.
Yeah, probably the most popular. We're going to go try it, have some of that, and then might even get a banh mi as well. It's so good. Oh, fuck. So what this basically is a noodle soup. Spicy noodle soup. It's got beef broth with noodles, and then it's topped with like chives and herbs. And then you can put other stuff in it yourself. You can put like chili sauce in it, chilies, garlic. So you've got some lime to clean your chopsticks with. And it's actually really, really delicious. It's quite filling as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it. And it's costing us 75,000 dong each, which is about £2 each, give or take. Very, very cheap. Very tasty.
That's where all the food is cooked. Yeah, delicious as always.
Bloody lovely.
Well, I say as always, that's our second one.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, all the food here is delicious.
Yeah.
The only thing, that one is a little bit more fattier than the other one, but I think that's just the cut of meat, the way it is. But you can easily pick it up. And now Reese wants a banh mi, even though he's only just swallowed the last
want a banh mi.
last noodle.
Which is £4.89. That's for a Coke, a water, and 2 bowls of pho. I have to have a look how much that is, but I reckon that'll be 8 or 9 quid a bowl, I reckon,
Yeah.
in the UK. Just noodling, yeah.
Oh, noodles. Leave that for later.
Oh. Yeah.
I did tie my hair up and I still managed to get food in it.
Pho 10 or Pho 10, it's nice. And the other one we went to the other day, it was a little bit cheaper. It was called Pho Gia Truyen Bat Dan. But that was delicious as well. That's like family run. Very, very nice.
Yeah, all the locals go there. This is more of a tourist spot.
But all of this around the lake is usually closed off on the weekends, and then on the weekdays it opens back up again. I think this bit is called Hanoi Square. Woohoo! Just beeps coming left, right and centre. Trying to find a ATM that will let us withdraw some money for free. This could be one of the most helpful tips we give you of this entire video, because we just spent the last hour looking for an ATM that doesn't charge transaction fees. There's quite a few about in the city, but the ones that don't charge are called VP or TP. And if you're struggling to find one, because it can be difficult finding one on Google Maps as well, type in Cafe Giang, go to the Cafe Giang, which is in the old quarter, and there is a VP bank right opposite. You might just have to wait in a little bit of a queue, like we did. We did think about Cafe Giang again, but we're going to go again in the morning, so instead we've come to V and Coffee. Looks very nice upstairs here, but unfortunately it was full. Jess has got to get another egg coffee. This time, iced.
And it's a creme brulee one.
Creme brulee. Ah, so it's like burnt on the top. Okay. And then I've gone for an iced coffee. Iced salt coffee. Just had someone come over asking us if we want to try some traditional Vietnamese.
Yeah, these are like shrimp and some salt.
Shrimp and salt, avocado.
It's like pepper.
What's your name?
My name is Minh.
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 M-I-N-L.
Nice to meet you, Min.
Yeah, it's like I think it's lemon sauce.
Lemon sauce. So we've got like avocado,
Yeah.
shrimp and
this
salt.
avocado, egg, and some milk. It's like spicy.
Chili.
Yeah, chili.
And these are just like rice rolls.
Yeah. Now we eat. It's a little spicy, so
Yeah, I like spice.
just now you just have a bite.
And then you just go for it.
Yeah,
Let's try it.
just have a bite, big bite.
Big bite. I'm okay, thank you. Not for me. I can't handle any spice. I'll taste his. Thank you though.
Oh, not bad. Good.
Did you make it yourself?
No, I buy it.
You buy it,
Ho
yeah.
Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh. Okay.
Just came from Ho Chi Minh like yesterday.
The rice pancakes are really chewy.
People eating this food like afternoon.
In the afternoon, yeah?
Oh, like a
Good.
snack.
Yeah,
Very nice.
like a snack.
Thanks, man. Very good.
Em bây giờ chụp một kiểu ảnh thế là em
South Chi Minh.
Yeah. Another one. Only for the south side have this food.
Yeah.
In the north side we don't have this food.
We're starting in the north, and then we're going south.
Just Việt Nam.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The sea.
Yeah, it's the best. Yeah.
Nha Trang,
Yeah.
Da Nang, Huế.
Nha Trang.
Nha Trang.
Okay, yeah.
They have a beach, and in Huế city, we have like one of the best beach in the world.
Yeah.
Still Vietnamese.
Huế.
Another city.
Huế.
No, I have worked in Ho Chi Minh.
Are you working?
I'm working right now.
Yeah. Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We so my I'm teaching. I teach them how to play basketball.
Oh,
I'm
do
the
you?
coach.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, cool. So we've literally just sat in here probably a lot longer than what we were going to, but we met that Min, and he is a cool guy. He's a basketball coach for like an under-20s team, which are playing at national level, and they're going to play tonight. So they're just heading off. We just paid the bill. That cost us 100,000 dong, which was about £2.70 for 2 coffees,
Absolute bargain.
and they're bloody delicious as well.
That was so good. It was creme brulee, so it was like a toasty on top.
It was good, that one, wasn't it? So, the problem is we have not planned anything for our next visit in Sapa, not even how to get there, and we're supposed to be leaving tomorrow, so now we're going to go get another Banh Mi, and then we're going to head back and do some planning. So,
Get some organising done.
yeah, we need to organise some
We'll have a
stuff.
whole day tomorrow to do all the other bits that we want to do.
Yeah, so we're going to call it. Goodbye, Min. Thank you. So, that is the end of day 3 for us, and we'll catch you again tomorrow. That actually concludes our time in Hanoi, because on day 4, Jess went and treated herself to her nails and a little spa, and then I went and trained, and we just spent the rest of the day sort of organising things, getting ready to go to our next destination, which is Sapa, which is where we are now, and you can watch everything we get up to there in our next video.
So to get to Sapa is actually quite easy and straightforward. So we didn't plan far in advance. We literally booked it the night before, and we got the night bus with G8 Open Tour Company.
Yeah.
Open Tour Company, and the bus itself was incredibly clean. We had our own private little pods. It was great, really. Aircon, lights, massage on the chair. Although it was just vibration, I didn't really have a massage from the chair. What else did we have? TV, blankets, pillows. It was really clean. Get a bottle of water as well. So I would highly recommend that bus. We'll put the link in the description below. The only thing that we would say is that we don't think we would get the night bus again, because it's really Reese found it difficult to sleep.
I didn't sleep at all.
Because you're going around lots of bends and stuff, and if you're a bit nervous about other people driving, then maybe it's not for you if you struggle to sleep. But we had a travel sickness tablet. We didn't get travel sick, so that was good. And yeah, you can get a train. I've seen mixed reviews about that, but we chose to get the bus. We maybe get the train down next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was us in Hanoi.
If you want to see what we get up to in Sapa, because this place looks incredible, and I think, fingers crossed, we've got a couple of days of good weather before the clouds roll in. I'll give you a quick look, a little sneak peek of our view from our apartment.
Brace yourselves, guys. From the hustle and bustle of Hanoi, we're in the mountains, baby!
So the beauty and calm of Sapa. There we go.
I already feel relaxed, calm, I can breathe cleaner. So yeah, watch our next video to see what we get up to.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, comment. We appreciate all the support, and we're looking forward to sharing more of this journey with you.